Hello everyone. First of all, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Burak Çağlar Karsak. I am a naval architect and marine engineer in the ship repair and new building industry till 2006. Currently working as a senior regional manager at Gemak Shipyard and responsible for Mediterranean and Arabian Gulf countries. I've been working for almost 15 years at Gemak, where I got chance to have various assignments for many different kind of vessels and met with customers all around the world. That is something great. On the other hand, ship repair is tough and challenging, but it keeps you active. While having the opportunity, please let me to share some information about today's presentation. We can simply divide it into two parts. First part, it will be a fast introduction of Gemak Group of companies, and for the second part, it will be about energy efficiency applications and retrofits. I will try to highlight how Gemak is providing such innovative solutions. Hope to get your attention and thanks in advance for being with us. Gemak is one of the oldest private shipyard group in Turkey. It's founded in 1969 by İsmet Üner, who is also a naval architect and marine engineer. The shipyard is active more than 54 years, completed over 3,000 projects, occupying plus 250 engineers, 900 permanent staff, and 3,500 labor force. Gemak is one of the leading ship repair and shipbuilding group in Turkey. Main activity of the shipyard is ship repair. However, there is also another division who are following the industrial projects, ship conversions, and new building. Let me quickly also explain you about the facilities. There are in total 4 facilities. On the left side, you can see Gemak Tuzla and Gemak TGE, where the group continues its ship repair activities. All the shipyards, floating and graving docks, workshops are located here. On the right side, there is also Gemak Altınova. Mostly the industrial works and some afloat ship repairs are being done in this shipyard. On the most right, there is Neta pipe and steel factory. All the CNC cutting, pipe fabrications, or any other steel fabrications are being done in this facility. So for the locations, these 2 shipyard which the company continuous ship repair is located in Tuzla, Asya side of the Istanbul. In the opposite side, in the Yalova side, there is Gemak Altınova, and in between there is Neta pipe and steel factory. The group has 3 different sized docks, 1 piece Handymax dock, 1 piece Panamax dock, and 1 piece Capesize dock. All these docks are located in Tuzla area. And let me also highlight about the infrastructure. In total in the group there are more than 45 cranes. The combination lifting capability, maximum lifting capability is 570 tons. Also in the middle picture you can see a self-propelled floating crane with 100 ton capacity, and in total group has 2.3 km berth of jetty capacity. The shipyard's innovation is also in the high standard. There is also a research and development center. This is one of the first example in Turkish maritime industry, and it is certified by the Ministry of Science. In total, there are 35 persons in the research and development center. They are mostly focused to customize equipment and design, some engineering of heavy lifting operations, and specific engineering solutions for projects. So Gemak Shipyard is capable of repairing many different types of vessels, from LPG tankers to dredgers. Within 2023, the majority of the repaired vessel types consist of containers, tankers, and ro-ro vessels. However, during the last period, maritime sector is facing a challenge to reduce the greenhouse gas emissions in line with the targets introduced by IMO. I will try to express such applications that we are implementing to the existing fleet in order to increase vessels efficiency and reduce fuel consumption. As fresh news, our very first carbon capture retrofitting project for a 50,000 deadweight product tanker is completed. The system is a combination of a sulfur oxide and carbon dioxide capture units. The methodology has similarities with the existing technology. First, the exhaust from main engine enters the scrubber tower to eliminate the sulfur oxide and then transfer it to the CO2 capture unit, where the exhaust is washed by the CO2 captive liquid. For the functionality of the system, an important matter is the location where the CO2 captive liquid is collected. In our project, the off-peak tank has been decided for that purpose, where additional cofferdams were created in order to prevent any boundary with other compartments. And a special surface treatment was applied to that tank to convert it from off-peak tank to a chemical storage tank. The arrangement of the system requires simultaneous cooperation of many different disciplines such as competent pipe workers for GRE and stainless steel pipes outfitting workers for foundations, fittings, mechanics for installation of various equipments, electricians for laying of cables, sensors, and engineering capability of the yard for safe heavy lifting operations. Success to deal with such complex projects is achievable by only adequate resource management tools, as we are following for all and every confirmed and candidate projects. For the next application, it is about air lubrication system. Principle of the system is to create a layer of air by generating many bubbles underneath the ship's hull in order to reduce the friction of when sailing. The system consists of nozzles fitted on flat bottom, a compressor room, and pipelines in between. Critical job is the fitting process of the nozzles, which needs to be installed accurately during the dry dock period. One of the major retrofits for a vessel is lengthening, which is mostly applied to the parallel body. Lengthening a vessel by keeping the existing propulsion arrangement has a positive effect on the efficiency. Gemak Group of companies uses an innovative way to execute the process and fabrication of a nebulum, including the hull and all piping outfitting with all coating activities already finalized upon vessel's arrival. At this point, Gemak's advanced infrastructure, including gantry cranes, own SPMT units, and a specially self-designed and fabricated skidding system with 6 degrees of freedom, provides an accurate and quick fitting process with ±5 mm tolerance. Advantage of using such an innovative skidding system enables a free hull surface without any welded attachments for the maneuvering of the blocks, and an accurate fitting process which saves additional cost and time for owner's favor. We have a video. Let me show you the video also. Here you can see with the skidding system how we are shifting the forward part of the vessel. Meanwhile, the insert block is transferred by the SPMT units and then shifted in between. All the necessary arrangements are being done with the skidding system's lifting capability. Another popular retrofit method is to replace the bulbous bow with a new design. As speed and draft of the vessel is crucial, mostly container vessel owners prefer that type of retrofit. With its resource planning, strong project management skills, Gemak is able to manage the bulk renewal operation in line with the other dock-related works. Now let's see the video together. Here you can see all the preparations of the block, and the fabrication is being done in the Gemak Shipyard workshop, and new block is transferred to the dock with the shipyard gantry crane. The new block and the existing block both have foundations ready for replacement, which is to be done with the shipyard owned and controlled SPMT. So this SPMT giving the shipyard ability to continue the operation during day and night without stopping. And of course, after the installation, directly starting the fitting and welding process, and after the surface treatment, vessel is being prepared for undocking operation. In addition, a common method to increase the efficiency of the vessel is to reduce the hull roughness. A proper hull surface treatment, blasting, painting and underwater area, especially with new generation paint applications, provides a smooth, low friction surface and prevents sea animals, organisms from attaching to the hull easily. Being an innovative shipyard, Gemak has the very first vessel in Europe with silicone type paint application and still using its talents for its clients. Gemak Group is also involved with the applications in way of the propulsion system. Energy saving duct constructions enables to reduce the turbulence and support straightness and acceleration of the water flow, which results in an improvement for the propeller thrust. Gemak is fabricating those constructions at the yard instead of our clients need to transfer them from elsewhere, which saves cost and eliminates the risk of planning failures. Propeller is an important factor that affecting the vessel's efficiency. Being a routine dry dock work, propeller polishing is a cost-effective energy efficiency measure. However, a radical solution by replacing the propeller with a new design can be much more beneficial for the owners. Replacing heavy propellers or rudder blades is challenging and time-consuming during the docking process. Instead of welding several pedals in way of hull and handling with traditional chain blocks for maneuvering of large tonnage propellers or rudders, instead Gemak Research and Development Center provides a new innovative solution. A specially designed trolley is used in order to maintain a quick and safe propeller rudder replacement process up to 120 tons. Considering the cost difference of bunker prices between traditional heavy fuel oil and low sulfur fuel oil, scrubber retrofitting is an applicable practice which is popular within the last few years. Gemak Group has the highest number of scores for the installed scrubber towers in the region. In addition to that, Gemak is in discussion with the scrubber makers for fabrication of scrubber towers within the shipyard premises. This will significantly reduce the transportation cost for the owners. Let me show you one small video for transferring of the scrubber tower to its position. It is carefully controlled with two cranes and the scrubber tower installed to location in the funnel of the vessel. In line with the demand for ballast water treatment retrofitting works, also pipe renewal works raised in parallel. To meet the requirements of the community, 3D pipe spool fit-up station designed and fabricated by Gemak Research and Development Center. This unique machine is designed for accurate pipe fabrication without a template. So it is also a convenient solution for emergency pipe repair needs. In addition to that, there are other applications, equipment, which are used to increase the quality and accuracy of the final product. The fit-up is done by TIG welding in order to maintain high quality. For the pipes which are not straight spool, we prefer to use rotator machines in order to increase the control and welding quality. For the welding of straight spool pipes, there is an automatic welding machine which can continue welding with 4 pieces torches at the same time, inside and outside of the both flanges. This can be seen on the right side of the picture. On the left side also you can see the references of the ballast water treatment. In the last page I am sharing all the shipyard's address and contact details, including the shipyard's social media details. Thank you very much for listening us. Have a great day.